Hey, it's been a while. It's been it's been a little while. I love Mountain Dew, all right? It's evident. I had this idea. I had this spark of an idea a while back. I had this spark of an idea a while back. I had this idea to rank and file, to tier list, in a way, every single flavor of Mountain Dew that I could get my hands on. I'm looking at. I've got a lot of bottles over here, guys. I'm looking at the bottles, the designs, they're really cool. I like the designs. I love Mountain Dew. I am doing a terrible job describing this, so I'm just gonna get to the point, alright? Mountain Dew. Every single flavor. I tasted it. I put it on a tier list. Let's do it. Dude. It's me again! The first part of the journey was to get all the dews I could get locally, in my area. And since I live in the most over-corporatized town in possibly all of America, I have a Walmart. I'm here at Walmart, or as they call it, the City of Kings. It's a beautiful day here at Walmart, which you can see indicated by the Walmart sign. We're gonna go. What you like to see? What you like to see? Pink. It's here. Added to the collection. You don't see these anymore. Back when I was in the Vietnam War, you would see Baja Blasts all the time. Small price to pay for Mountain Dew. But alas, Walmart did not have all I require. How could a corporation so large and generally dispersonal not have everything that I so urgently require? But no matter. There is a country fair just down the road where I will next venture. I'm here at a country fair to get the other flavors, or as I like to call it, the City of Kings. $3.69 for gas and people driving fast. Let's get this dew. Here they are. The most elusive goods of all. Caribbean Splash. And live wire for some reason. Hey guys. Perfect sack of treasure right here. This is gonna be pretty epic. But alas, even Country Fair did not house Summer Freeze, the flavor that Mountain Dew released in the spring and then canceled during the summer. For this, I would have to travel to an accursed place, a place only thrifty veterans ever dare to tread. Dollar General. I'm here at Dollar General. Can't see that at all. I'm here at Dollar General, or as I like to call it, the City of Kings, the City of Kings, the City of Princes, City of Kings, Dollar General. Let's get this dew. So we found the good. This is rare. You can't find this one anywhere. And the rare, elusive Maui Burst. Dwayne Johnson personally made this flavor out of his blood. It's incredible. Yes, truly the raid on Castle Walmart and Country Fair and Dollar General could not have gone better. I had found everything I looked for, and I was happy. But little did I know the treachery and challenge that lied ahead of me. Truly, this would be the most dangerous event of all. Drinking all this Mountain Dew that I had acquired would require a team. A team of people so legendary that they defy explanation.
The second most famous Mountain Dew drinker in the world, IZ! Famous for things like That's Some Good Chicken and Incense Day 1. The famed director of Into the Rackverse, Raccoon Enthusiast. The character of Hallway Man is the best person from that movie. I don't know why. There's no particular reason at all. Just trust me. And Taylor, who's really good at playing Roblox.
Truly, this would be a Mountain Dew tasting like no other. And it was heralded with a grilled cheese sandwich.
Hey guys, we're at the house of the Critical Crouton.
Yeah, I want to go home.
Oh, there he is now. Say hi, Critical Crouton.
I'm eating a grilled cheese sandwich.
He kidnapped us.
Hey guys, it's me, the big guy. I'm the best Mountain Dew drinker in the world. There he is. There's my father, sitting there. We got Mountain Dews today. And by the end of this, I am sure we will all be mountain bruised and mountain battered. We got special tiers, alright? We got special tiers. Top of the list, we've got Fountain of Deuce. And we got Top of the Mountain. And we got Dewlicious. And then we got Honeydew, a reference to the terrible fruit that sucks. And then we got Do Not Drink This, because you will die. Let's go. First up, from the vault, we've got Classic. The classic flavor of Mountain Dew that everyone knows.
Need some help, strong guy.
Yeah, I do. Help! Fun fact, most people don't know this. Mountain Dew, the original, was made by combining the radioactive waste used by the uranium-235 method of creating nuclear power and mixing it with cow urine. There's immediately a taste. Incomparable to any other soda.
I can feel the racism entering my body.
The lemon lime doesn't get there before the carbonation. It's mostly carbonation until it goes down your throat.
I like the taste of carbonation.
I think that even still, Mountain Dew has a flavor you recognize instantly. It's classic, is what it is. It's classic.
Tastes like Sprite. It's lemon lime, dude.
I'm gonna put this at top of the mountain because it's classic. It's classic.
It's delicious.
This is B tier. There's so many better Mountain Dew.
Alright, next up we've got the classic blue. The blue that was blue before it was cool for Mountain Dew to be blue. Voltage. This right here, this is a classic flavor. It's classic. Let's do some Dew.
Cheers. Ooh. There you go.
I could taste it before it was even in my mouth.
You can't go wrong with Voltage.
That's true. The best part about Voltage to me is you can smell it, and it's almost as good as tasting it.
It's like voltage. You feel the voltage.
Voltage, I feel like it's the one that lives up to its name the most. It has
It
a
does.
certain electricity to it.
I can feel it. I am electrified right now.
I'm gonna put this one in the Fountain of Youth, unquestionably.
It's hey.
I'm giving this top of the mountain.
Code Red is up next.
Oh, I
This
love
one,
Code Red.
this one definitely is red. That's for sure. Oh, that's fun.
Ow.
Because I'm ballsy. There's so much red dye in here that you could actually kill 55 Nigerian children with it. That's verified by the FDA. I may have a bias implicitly because I don't like cherry soda.
taste. I don't normally like cherry either.
It's fountain.
I do. My bias is opposite.
Agreed.
Fountain of Youth.
I have never liked Code Red. I am going to give it honeydew tier. I have never once drank Code Red.
You get honeydew tier. No. You get do not drink this. That's what you get.
I have never one time in my life drank Code Red and thought that it was a good use of my money.
Another.
Oh,
Live wire.
Hell yeah.
Oh god.
This one
on.
is orange as hell.
Orange is awesome.
Do not get flavor.
I mean, it's good. But
See,
it's not great.
live wire to me it's not like other orange
It
sodas.
just tastes like sugar.
Live wire has the same taste to me as like an orange popsicle.
Terrible.
They don't taste the same
Bad.
at all. Okay.
I hate it.
I'm gonna give this delicious.
Delicious.
Do not drink.
Agreed.
All right.
boy.
All
Hell
boy.
yeah.
Major
All boy.
melon. This one is the shit. This is, let's be real. Anybody who's had this before, this is not a taste test to rank it. This is just to drink the soda.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sniff it first. I love the smell of artificial
Immediately, watermelon Sour Patch Kids. Oh, those God.
I almost don't want to drink this because it's too good. I'm not worth it. I'm not worthy.
You guys have all seen the picture on my phone of me making that really funny face in my winter coat bottle of Major Melon. That was the first time I ever had this soda, and it stuck with me.
I've never looked back since.
Major Melon, easily for me, is fountain of youth.
I second that.
It's like not as strong as the watermelon flavor, and it's also like sour, but not sour enough for it.
Have you had watermelon Sour Patch?
I have, and I don't think it's sour enough to be considered.
And now we're getting into the good stuff.
Oh boy.
Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
Oh yeah.
Taco
It's
Bell!
very, very recently out of Taco Bell exclusive, and it's back in the bottles. This stuff, I've drank this before. It's got the best color of any Mountain Dew, I think. What do you do to make something look like this? I don't know.
This is the most satisfying of all the Mountain Dews in my opinion.
This is the best.
Yeah. Baja Blast defines itself as a tropical lime flavor.
Lime.
But I don't really know if that's true. I've never seen any limes that work like this. Baja Blast to me, everyone likes it a lot. I think it's good, but I feel like it's the qualities it has, which is that sort of subtle sourness, that sort of charge to it. I feel like it's just sort of a combination of Major Melon and both. And rather than the best qualities of both, it just has a subtle element of both. And I feel like
Blast exists first.
still, I feel like
So it's a different, like split this two different parts.
I feel like both Voltage and Major Melon do something Baja Blast does better. And both of them are elevated for it. Baja Blast, I feel like, is top of the mountain.
I also
Yeah.
give it top of the mountain.
Fountain of Dew.
Oh. We're running to the end of the classic train now. We have got Spark. Ooh. I kind of like that.
It's Major Melon except more sour and a lighter color.
Yeah, it has a bite to it, doesn't it?
It does.
The aftertaste kind of bites you. I like that. The raspberry's there on the before taste, but the aftertaste hits you with the lemonade. It is kind of shocking. It is kind of a spark.
It's like you take raspberry or strawberry lemonade and just like a pinch of poison. But not like bad poison.
Not in a bad way.
Not in a bad way. In a good way.
Wow. Oh my god. I did not expect to like this one this much. I am giving this Fountain of Youth easily.
I'm giving this. Wow. Between. It's better than Honeydew, but not quite top of the mountain.
Delicious.
Delicious. It's delicious.
It's funny.
Really?
Nearing not
Mm.
tasting sugar.
Alright.
Blue part 2.
Frostbite. Frostbite, I have a complicated relationship with it. Coolest
I haven't
bottle.
had this in a while.
It does have the coolest bottle.
Oh my god, it was smoking.
It's also, I don't know how they did it, it's somehow even bluer than Voltage is.
Oh. It's like, it punched.
The fuck was that?
It punched, not like sour, it was just, I don't know what that feeling was.
Oh, you don't like this one?
No.
I love this.
I don't know
This
what
one's
that
really
feeling
good.
was. It was just like thick.
The taste is there once you swallow it, but you have to give it a second because the first time you swallow it, it's gonna taste like it's bad.
See,
Like it's gone bad.
Frostbite to me is this. I think it tastes, in all essence, pretty much exactly like Voltage, but the mouthfeel of it is entirely different.
I disagree with that. It doesn't taste like Voltage. It's trying to be Voltage. It's an imposter to Voltage, and the mouthfeel is not there. I didn't get carbonation. It just went down.
I think I'm gonna give this delicious.
I'm gonna give it like honeydew.
But
I'm giving it honeydew.
Top of the mountain.
one above the
It's
wall.
top of the mountain.
Summer Freeze.
I haven't tried that one yet.
This is the summer flavor.
Oh, have you had USA?
Do I say sucks?
Liberty
So
Brew
bad.
and Liberty Brew
So
and USA are the
good.
same thing.
It tastes like shark.
No, this one is the
looks
nicest blue.
good.
It's the nicest blue we've had so far.
Yeah, this one's very. I don't
That
even know if it
smells
shows up on camera, but it is such a deep blue color.
It smells like America.
Oh, that's so good.
Oh wow.
Of the blue Mountain Dews, this one's the best.
Oh, of course.
I agree, yes.
This is the best blue one.
This is, oh god. Every second, the aftertaste gets better and better.
The aftertaste is definitely what is good about this.
It tastes like the red, white, and blue bottle.
7 months.
Yes.
I have gone without
That's-
having pop.
That's what it's
Really?
for.
This was worth it.
Yeah.
This one is really good.
This is
Yeah.
screams 4th of July. Given this Fountain of Dew.
Oh,
Agreed.
Yeah.
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 This
Mountain
one is
Dew.
so good.
Baja Passion Fruit Punch.
I forgot about this one, and I think even before tasting it, I want to move Baja Blast down to top of the mountain, and this up to S tier.
You
Because
could
this
be
one
honest.
is so good.
You could keep
The
them both in
the
that.
purple,
No,
the
I don't
purple
think that-
scares me.
You think
I'm
this one's
looking
better?
at it
I
and
do.
I am scared.
As I was pouring it, the funny
Oh.
thing to me is it gets a darker purple.
no.
Yeah.
No, I'm scared. I'm scared to try this.
It tastes exactly how I thought it
Oh.
would. Bad. Okay,
No, no.
well, this sucks. I haven't even had it and it sucks.
Yep. Just looking at it reminds me of like Fabuloso, you know, like the
As bad.
Yes.
cleaner.
Yes. But I think this is the best Mountain Dew, actually,
F.
of Baja Blast.
No, this is below F.
Fountain of Dew, don't listen.
Are you serious?
This is bad, dude. This
Do not
sucks.
drink. Do not drink. Oh my god.
Definitely do not drink. This is F minus. This is G tier.
You
This
guys,
is terrible.
You guys are crazy. Easily for me. I think Passion Fruit Punch is top of the mountain.
No, Fountain of Dew.
Terrible.
I'm with the maniac on this one. It's
The maniac?
uh,
Who's the maniac? You. Me. I'm a drain.
Baja Caribbean Splash.
I hate guavas. Guava, passion fruit, pineapple, mango, kiwi. Terrible fruit.
So you're just not a Baja fan.
Last.
Pineapple and mango were the Baja flavors last year.
Okay, it tastes way better in a can. That's,
just
I think
the-
from the can
the
it was way
aluminum,
better. It might be, yeah.
but
It's
it's
got
not
like a dirty socks. Like, it tastes sweaty.
This
it
is
tastes
when-
like sweat.
This is when you haven't washed your clothes in months, but you have a really fancy place to go to. So you just spray cologne and Febreze.
Like,
and
I was
all
gonna
that.
say Febreze.
Yeah.
Like Febreze on a sweaty sock.
This
I
is
feel like
this
I'm
is
being
H.
betrayed.
This is worse than the last one.
It's not
H
top
tier.
tier. I'm gonna give this delicious.
You've
I think
fallen
I
down the
want
mountain
you
if you're drinking that.
I really like the flavor of it. Back when I had it from the cans, it was better. I'm gonna give this just like passion fruit punch, top of the mountain, because it cannot break its way into the fountain. I had high hopes for this one.
There's a subtle Baja Blast hinge to it. I burped a little up and I tasted it.
I have been waiting to crack these suckers open for a while.
Please be something good.
Is this the last one?
What is it?
No, this is all the way from Dollar General. Mountain Dew Maui Burst.
Pineapple soda is my favorite
See, I love
flavor,
pineapple,
so
but I hate coconut.
I'm a bit biased, but I
Yeah.
like this. I like this.
This tastes like shit.
This is not a Mountain Dew. This is Fanta Pineapple.
It is.
No, it's just
It
pina
does, no, it
colada.
does taste like fancy.
It's your stereotypical pina colada.
I'm giving this
It's all it tastes like.
top of the mountain.
I'm giving it honeydew.
I'm giving it do
No,
not
no. I'm giving it delicious. Actually, no, I'm not. I have not been harsh enough in this video. I've been putting everything high and nothing low. I've been too forgiving of flavors I don't like and too generous to flavors that I do. Instead of fixing the broader problem behind this by re-ranking all the dews, I will simply retroactively disregard my own changing of decision to rank Maui Burst higher than it was. Thank you.
Guava got H, passion fruit got G, so I'm moving those two down. So guava gets I, passion fruit gets H, this gets G. It's better, but I still hate and despise
Actually,
pineapple.
I'm gonna move this down to delicious as well.
Actually, no, he's not. No, I'm just kidding. It's fine. He can do whatever he wants.
How many are left?
Just one.
I'm
All
excited
the way
for this one.
from Cleveland, Ohio, courtesy of you. Purple Thunder, the Circle K exclusive.
Jeez,
Yeah, it's one.
It's rare.
wow. This is like the most flavorful one, I think, of all of them.
It feels thick.
Tastes like voltage.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
This is C.
Fountain of Youth.
So what about the energy drinks?
Purple Thunder. I don't know where to put you.
Wait, I need it. Wait,
I
stop,
need
please.
it.
I need it.
Honeydew for me, I'm sorry.
What is C? What is C?
Purple Thunder. I think I've got to put it in delicious. It doesn't strike me the same way. Like, I want to like it, I really do, because it's rare, but
And there's berries on it driving motorcycles, so.
the bottle is cool.
My favorite bottle is Major Melon, the watermelon soldiers.
I still think Frostbite is the coolest one. The sharks.
Botanical Duta.
Goodbye. And so my initial stock was gone, but there was still much to do. A short distance away was the Exotic Snack Factory. If there was anywhere I could find rare Mountain Dews, it would be there. And though I'd missed the deadline for Pitch Black's return in the US, I had not missed its permanent mainstay in Malaysia. And for a very unreasonable price, I brought home my very own bottle of Mountain Dew Pitch Black. What's up, Dew Nation? Hey, hey, hey. So Anthony died in a car crash, right? So we got the 5th best Mountain Dew drinker in the world. Congratulations on number 4. You're moving up in the world. Today we have a very, very special thing. All the way from Malaysia. It's Malaysian Mountain Dew Pitch Black. This is hard to find. I do not even want to tell you guys how much money I paid for this in particular. Anyway, let's do this dew, alright? Oh, it's so good, guys. I love this top note.
Jeremy! Fragrance!
Oh, very grapish. Very grapish. It's like a wine press almost. This is like grape juice type grape. Oh. Oh, my.
I love it.
No. No. See,
It should stay in a third world country.
You like it because it's not super carbonated.
I love Mountain Dew. Everybody knows that I love Mountain Dew. But I think this is the first one I'm really putting on do not drink this. This is like cough medicine. And this is do not drink. What do you guys think?
I love it.
I agree. Do not drink.
I like it.
I'll just put that on the list.
I like it. I love it. I like it a lot too.
Okay, so anyway, that's Mountain Dew Malaysian Pitch Black. Rest in peace, Anthony. Maybe his ghost will bless this video. If you guys think that'll happen, comment hashtag I agree. Anthony's death was a little rattling, to say the least. And if you haven't noticed by now, at this point, I'm coming a little unglued. Hey! Hey! Yeah! Hey! Yeah! But you know what they say. The best cure for insanity is just to drag everyone else down with you. Guys, come on! And so, in a state of what can only be described as pure ecstasy, we ventured to the house of the raccoon enthusiast, determined to let his spirit take a sip of this really, really, really bad flavor. I really don't like Pitch Black at all. I'm here at Big A's house, the former third best Mountain Dew drinker in the world. Pour one out for the big man. If I get a spiritual response, I will let you guys know. Hashtag death and decay. As in denial as I was, even I couldn't have expected a response. But a response I indeed got.
Hey y'all, it's me, the raccoon enthusiast. So, unfortunately, I was not able to do this reaction with the critical crouton. So, I am filming my own reaction and sending it to him so he can put it in his own video. It's very, strange. It's definitely some form of grape. It just tastes, it tastes like a grape popsicle, but like a few years old. It's just been kind of like watered down. I'd give this a solid like honeydew, honestly. I wonder if he's gonna want this jar back.
Knowing Anthony's spirit was watching over us lifted my spirit, and we took a trip to PetSmart. Truly, we would pet so many cats and kittens at PetSmart. But first, there was something that needed to happen. A certain IZ character needed to prove his worth. He needed to chug a Sprite. Truly, my emotions today were a turning, topsing pile of mess. First, Anthony died. Then I found his ghost confirmed. And now IZ has exploded due to a rare chemical reaction inside of his stomach when Gooberville virus combines with Sprite to form a highly explosive chemical called schmingodine. Oh. Everything is just the worst. Why on earth did this have to happen to me, of all people? I just wanted to drink Mountain Dew with my friends, but no. Now 2 of my closest, most valuable friends have perished, never to be seen again. They are definitely really dead, and I am really upset about that. And then Taylor turned into a cat. Truly, my misery was insurmountable. How could I let myself get to this point? All I wanted to do was make a fun little goofy video, and now so much death and destruction has transpired. All I could think to do was press on. I organized a trip to Pekin Peak during the summer. I don't know how to ski. I had a buddy up there with a condo. We would use it as a launching point to get the rest of the Mountain Dews, and no more people would have to die. Truly, this is where my journey would re-begin. My trials would make me stronger, and my mistakes would not be repeated. I would find Mountain Dew in the far lands of Erie, Pennsylvania. And I would begin at Buffalo Wild Wings. Made it to Buffalo Wild Wings.
Soy boy!
We made it to Buffalo Wild Wings, or as I like to call it, the City of Kings. City of Princes, City of Kings. City of Kings, Wild Wings. City of Kings. Let's get this do. Going? Okay, guys, it's here. The strangest color of all Mountain Dews. It's like the ghastly black residue that you find on a corpse while you're robbing a grave. Let's try. I don't know how to describe the flavor of this.
It tastes like the iced tea powder.
It kind of does taste like the iced tea powder. It's got this certain subtle fruitiness to it, but at the same time, I can't identify what the fruit is. It's distinct. The flavor definitely stands out, but overall, it's not distinguishable from any other Mountain Dew, really. It's just, like, it's good. I'd drink it again, but I wouldn't get it. I'm gonna put this in Dewlicious. Hard choice, but that's where it's going. And even though they're not experienced Dew professionals like me, I let them have their thoughts. They can delight in seeing them in the final product, knowing that ultimately they will mean nothing. I don't care about their thoughts. Not one little bit. This is how you know it's a party, when these guys show up.
I have a crippling addiction. Anyway, the Mountain Dew, it really does remind me of just like the powder you get in like the pink iced tea things, like a tub of just iced tea powder. That's what it reminds me of. It's just average. It's what it is. Yeah. We got the subtitle. You're not gonna
This Mountain Dew has a rather strange flavor to it. It is both enticing yet decisive. In truth, I would describe this Mountain Dew as rather shallow and pedantic. Thanks.
Well, this lemonade was excellent, but that doesn't really matter. Anyway, this Mountain Dew, as a person who has tasted like 3 flavors, it was fine. It was not as good as like anything with a specific flavor to it. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be. Like, what is legend?
It's legendary.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
That's what it is. And so my trip to Buffalo Wild Wings was a rousing success, and absolutely nothing bad happened to me or anyone else. Okay, so I just had some mango habanero wings. If you guys are ever at Buffalo Wild Wings, don't get that. Those wings were really, really bad. It made me feel like I was going to die, and I may or may not have killed someone. But other than that, absolutely nothing bad happened to me or anyone else at all. All my friends died. They got killed in a car accident. A car crashed through the wall of Buffalo. Oh, they're still here. They're still alive, guys. What are we back here for? I told you nothing bad happened and nothing bad happened. Get on with it. Get on with it already. Come on. Let's move the video along here. Come on. Let's go. It's a very nice scenic view that is... Are you doing YouTuber outro music for me while I talk? Yeah, it's a very scenic view where I can only focus on the view or my face, but not both. I love that. We made it. We got legend. And we're all in a cult that sacrifices goats to a higher power.
Hey!
Our spirits were high. After a delicious Buffalo Wild Wings dinner, we ventured to Sam's Club, which Dean had a membership to. I picked my teams very wisely. We made it to Sam's Club, or as I like to call it, the City of Kings. I've been interrupted. The City of Kings. However, when we arrived, there would be some unexpected complications. Okay, so Sam's Club closes at 8, which is kind of a fucking bummer. But it was no matter, because we handled it like champions. Why do they close at 8? Why does a store this big close at 8?
Why are you closed?
Shut up. We didn't handle it like champions. We were lost. What were we supposed to do? What would we do now? How would we ever get into Sam's Club and try Berry Monsoon? Okay, so we're back at Sam's Club. We came back the next day. That's what we did. We came back the next day when it was open. And just to illustrate what I did not illustrate before, this is the scope of Sam's Club. It's like IKEA sized. It's probably really expensive to operate, and they close at 8 p.m. Their finances are out of whack. Entering Sam's Club the next day felt like entering the gates of heaven. I felt like my struggle had truly been rewarded as we entered this massive, gargantuan bulk food store location. I don't know how they fit so much stuff in here or why it is so damn humongous, but it is huge. And let me tell you, it only made it all the worse when I saw this. First, Sam's Club closes at 8. And now, when I come back, they are out of Berry Monsoon. They're out! However, there was a solution. They were not out of the zero sugar variation of Berry Monsoon. A sign assured me that the zero sugar variant was zero sugar, but in fact all do. However, this was not all true, because though it was zero sugar, it tasted closer to a big pile of shit! Alright, so I got out of Sam's Club, the massive labyrinth of an establishment. Let me just say, fuck Sam. He was closed at 8, and he didn't have my mountain.
Why are you closed?
Everything about my life is miserable because of this thing. But we got zero sugar Berry Monsoon. It's the color of the Caribbean waters, baby. Let's try it. This is immediately dragged down by the taste of aspartame, which I absolutely despise. But the flavor in of itself is not good either. The berry does not come through, and the lime doesn't taste like a lime. It's just sour. The flavors there's minimal application. It doesn't even really taste that sweet. I know it's zero sugar, but still, it's a Mountain Dew. It should taste sweet. The flavors should rock you. They should take you for a ride. Maybe shake you around a little bit, give you some shaken baby syndrome. With this, I will bump it up to Honeydew, purely because of the fact that it is zero sugar. But if this was full sugar, I do not doubt that I would be giving it the same. This is really bad. This will stain the ground of Sam and curse him for all his days. I can do that, actually. I can curse people. And if you leave a negative comment on this video, or even just like don't like me subliminally in the back of your mind, I'm actually going to cause your flesh to fall off of your bones. But yeah,
it already started for me.
Sam's Club. Fuck you, Sam. Insofar, the Dewtastic voyage has been a veritable disaster. Both restaurant-exclusive dews did not live up to standards, and Buffalo Wild Wings Mango Habanero wings nearly killed me, and they tasted like kerosene, and they were too spicy, and I didn't like the way they made me feel. But There was one more thing that could save this trip. After Sam's Club raked us over the coals, nothing would taste better than a home-cooked, mediocre, terrible, watery, overcooked, burnt, mushy, sloppy, disgusting, fucking horrible meal at Applebee's. We're here at Applebee's, next to this beautiful three-way intersection. Just so many cars here. I love vehicles and traffic. We're here at Applebee's. It's the restaurant where kings go to dine. City of Kings, baby. You know, sometimes I wonder if everyone will forget me when I die, and I just feel like my entire legacy can be summed up as lived, and that's about it. And someday I feel like maybe they're gonna turn my grave into like an Applebee's. Maybe they'll run over the cemetery and they'll turn it into an Applebee's. Let's do this, Dark Berry Bash from Applebee's, where we currently are. The color of this is like that of a deeply chlorinated pool if it was infused with the darkness of the dark dimension. See, Dark Berry Bash to me is what Berry Monsoon should taste like. There's a very subtle flavor of berryness in the Berry Monsoon, but it's overpowered by the lime, which is not really a lime at all, like Baja Blast would be, but it's just an extreme acidness. It's grating to the tongue and it's burning to the throat. It's not good. But this right here, this is a very solid Mountain Dew that I would easily put top of the mountain. It almost makes it worth coming to Applebee's for.
Watch your mouth about Applebee's, man.
I once died here, and they had to bring me back to life using a defibrillator. Clearly, the Mountain Dew was good. That means everything else at Applebee's will be good too, right? Right? Well, Applebee's taught me some very valuable lessons. Dark Berry Bash is good, and that Applebee's can't make broccoli or steak properly. I asked for medium rare, and they gave me well done. And it was crunchy almost. Nope. Where am I? Applebee's, though it was terrible, redeemed this trip for me. Redemption. It's a funny concept. I was thinking about redemption as we drove home from Applebee's. And on the way back, we stopped at Walmart, and I picked up a bottle of Frostbite, a Mountain Dew that nobody really liked. But I decided to give a second chance. A redemption. I thought about the name. Frostbite. It has to hold some significance. Would Frostbite taste better if I served it to myself in a glass that had been sitting inside the freezer for an unknown amount of time? Yeah, actually, it did. It tasted really good. Top of the mountain, easily, for Frostbite when it's that cold. What? You already saw me drink Frostbite. You don't need to see it again. You can see that. You can see that it's frosting and probably bites. Come on, time is money here. Let's move this video along, huh? Let's get moving. Let's move the video along. Let's go! But nothing ever lasts forever. Me and 3 friends. That makes 4. 4 Mountain Dews were tried. And by the ancient rules, that meant the trip was over. And I had to return home. To my home. But first, we're here at Taco Bell. We're here at KFC. It's both, baby. It's both. The perfect place to get some exclusive Mountain Dews. And all my friends are gone. I'm completely, utterly alone. And the only thing I can do now is drink Mountain Dew. And one of them's not even an exclusive anymore. Let's do this dew. As I filled my chalices with holy liquid at this double-edged Mountain Dew establishment, my brain was aflame with annotations, observations, various strokes of brilliance.
The video game Portal 2.
Sheer poetry. Hey guys! I'm eating in my car because I'm cripplingly alone and I have no friends. I've got my... Oh, that's awesome! Guys, look at that! But you know, you've got to do what you've got to do. And me, I've got to do some dew. We have got Sweet Lightning, the mother of all Mountain Dews, except not really at all. And it's a combination KFC Taco Bell. I figured why not? We're gonna try Baja Blast from the place where it truly is the original. Oh, the sauce got down my throat. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Sweet Lightning is one of my favorite Mountain Dews. A lot of the flavors are very abstract. Even Major Melon and Voltage, some of the best, are more like they're vague suggestions of what truly is supposed to be the flavor. Major Melon tastes like watermelon in the vaguest sense, but Sweet Lightning tastes so heavily and so evidently of peaches that you instantly recognize it. I don't know how they did it, but it even replicates that same fuzziness, that same mouth texture of eating a peach. Simply for the complexity and the artistry of the flavor, Sweet Lightning easily to me goes for Fountain of Youth. But when you get better, it gets better, because then you remember Sweet Lightning is from KFC. There's nothing more southern than fried chicken and peace tea. Peace tea. No. Southerners hate peace tea, believe you me. There is nothing more southern than fried chicken and peach iced tea. And so a Mountain Dew that tastes like peach iced tea, combined with a chicken sandwich from KFC, well, that is just America in a word right there. It's dripping down the back, but that is a good sandwich. So, the southern taste of chicken still in my mouth. How does the Mountain Dew pair? Sweet Lightning on its own is already Fountain of Youth, so Sweet Lightning with Kentucky Fried Chicken from KFC. I am going to have to put in the who doggy get her done tier. The only Mountain Dew which will get there, because there's just nothing else like it. Except maybe Larry the Cable Guy's dill pickled tater chips. Ooh, hoggy, get her done. It wouldn't be long before I was back on the road again. I had to visit the city of Pittsburgh for a college visit, because soon I'll be going to college. One of them. The decision has not been made by me yet. I don't know where I'm going, but I better figure it out, because it'll be where I'll be for the next considerable portion of my life, and it will severely impact where I end up after that. But anyway, the city of Pittsburgh sucked. The only cool things were the cicadas. The voices are so loud. Yeah, the university sucked. The city sucked. It smelled like poop and farts, and the university was full of poop everywhere. Poop all over the floors and walls, and everyone was covered in poop and laughing and eating the poop, and it was horrible, and I hated it. I did find this really cool bug though.
Creature. A creature. I've seen a creature such as this before.
But it was stupid. Everything was stupid in the city of Pittsburgh, and I wanted to go get Mountain Dew in West Virginia. So my father, who is probably really disappointed watching this segment right now, took me to get Mountain Dew in West Virginia. I'm here at Kroger, all 3 minutes into West Virginia, and you know what they say about Kroger. It's the City of Kings. The search for thrashed apple was extremely tense. If it was not here, if it was out of stock, my father would be even more disappointed in me than he already was, and the entire journey would be for nothing. I would have driven all the way to Pittsburgh, and then some, for no reason, for no practical reason at all. But fortunately, there was no reason to be scared, because I found it. I found thrashed apple. This is it, and this is it too. These are both it. Long last. The glorious box. I have traveled long and hard and farted hard, and now I'm here. Giddy with delight, I took a really awesome picture, loaded a very modest amount into my car, and said some final words of wisdom for the last and furthest Mountain Dew I would be acquiring on this trip. I love Mountain Dew. But my intelligence was of no matter. Something happened on the journey home. Something that would change the face of the journey in a way I could never have expected. I was driving along when all of a sudden my car started screaming and blood started pouring out of the air conditioner, and the sky turned dark and thunder crashed, and the car started filling up with blood while the souls of the damned started grabbing at my ankles. And that usually means it's time to get some gas. But the souls of the damned heralded a heavenly discovery. As Pittsburgh is a city on the confluence of 3 rivers, this, Sheets, was the confluence of 3 rare Mountain Dews. I think I just found the holy grail of things. Not only do they have Atomic Blue, but they have Goji Citrus and Pitch Black on tap. This is unprecedented. This is unprecedented is what this is. I got a hearty serving of the 2 flavors there that actually tasted good, and I sat down to try them. Okay, so we've got this nice little outdoor seat here to try these 2 Mountain Dews. I'm gonna start with Goji Citrus. Not what I came here for, but definitely something I like finding. Ooh. I would say it's a bit like a lighter version of Major Melon. It's definitely got the same foretaste. The aftertaste kind of decays into this sugary naturality. It does remind of a strawberry. You know, accuracy to flavor is always important. And at the end of the day, Major Melon tastes really good. So Goji Citrus Strawberry, the holy grail of rare flavors, I am going to put at top of the mountain. Now this, I will say just about filling this up at the tap, this is the fizziest Mountain Dew. It took like 10 seconds to fizz down so I could add more. It was almost like slushy-like in consistency, but it's here, Atomic Blue. Wow. Oh my god. I would never have expected that. It really is kind of atomic. My god. There's a sourness to it, like Spark, and it's got a vaguely blue raspberry-ish flavor. It's like a blue raspberry icy. And my god. That is really good. It's like a mixture of Spark and Voltage, except it's better than both of them. Wow. Easy, emphatic fountain of youth for Mountain Dew Atomic Blue from Sheets. My god, West Virginia fucking delivers, baby. But though West Virginia did in fact deliver, it was time to go. I had tried every Mountain Dew, except for the one in Casey's, but it's too far away. I'm telling you guys, it's too far away. I don't want to go get it. And the one at Witch. And Solar Flare, which I guess it still exists somewhere. That's not the point here. The point is, it was over. There was nothing left to do. And now I would return home for good. The day is at its end. The cats are eating. It is pitch black out there, man. I was at work tonight. I work nights at a movie theater, so I did not get to watch the goji citrus tints of strawberry of the sunset tonight. But you know, they say there's some thunderstorms rolling in, gonna be some high voltage bolts. High voltage bolts. In an ideal world, we'd have sweet lightning and purple thunder. But that's just not the way it is. You know, the way June was going, I kind of thought we'd have a summer freeze. Maybe even enough to get me frostbite. But nope. It's been real warm. Gets any hotter, it's gonna be just about as hot as a live wire. Maybe some wildfires start, and it'll be code red over here. But you know, with all the sunlight and all the rain, we're gonna be getting some major melons this year. It's gonna be the stuff of legend. Gonna be a berry monsoon out here. Maui burst. And as stupid as that was, I was about to do something even stupider. Drink Mountain Dew an hour before I wanted to go to sleep. We're back here in the Dew Kitchen one more time. Just as overexposed as ever, even though it's nighttime. And there's one last thing to do. The Dew. Crashed apple. The crack of the can signifies the end of my journey. And this is the final ranking. I've put so many things in S and so little in F. Fountain of Dew springs plentiful, while the forbidden valleys of dew are only occupied by pitch black. So let's see where this takes us. I am moved to near tears. I wanted this to be a sour apple flavored Mountain Dew, and it has delivered in a way I did not think possible. Oh my god. I drove to West Virginia to get this soda, and somehow it was worth it. I bought 36 cans of this, and I can confidently say, one of the proudest purchases I have ever made. We did the Dew, guys. All of it. Probably should have mentioned first. Thrashed apple, fountain of Dew. In maybe the biggest fountain of Dew I have given in this video yet. For the last flavor I try. My god. Fountain of Dew. Thank you, guys. All of you. All 5 of you that have watched this video. Truly, we are determined to decide our fate for ourselves and to demolish the social barriers around oppression and subjugation, and to do
Stumbled monstrous